Yeah! Salutations, citizens! Trainer Jack Ladd! Sorry, Champion Jack Ladd. In fact, Champion Jack King is back. Unfortunately, I can't actually change my name, so it's still Jack Ladd. But we're back. It's the Crown Tundra, and I have got my crown on. I don't have a Tundra on. You can't wear a Tundra. It'd be both in this game and in life. Sure. So there's new DLC out, and we're going to play it because, well, we played all the rest of it. So I figure, you know, I might as well complete the set, so to speak. So, for the main game, we did a Nuzlocke. You know, that went. Then for the first DLC, we had the Bear Brigade. That was less fun than I anticipated it would be because all of them was terrible. So I've decided, since this is the last DLC for Sword and Shield, I'm just going to have some fun. So I have hyper trained and EV trained and, you know, I've checked Smogon for some of them. And I've gone out of my way to get like the best moves, and I've got a team of 6 super strong shiny Pokemon called the Shine Guard. I'm not going to show you them yet. I'm going to let them be introduced as I use them. I appreciate that as soon as I go to a Pokemon Center, you'll see all 6 of them, but it'll be something to look forward to. I'm pretty sure one of them will pop out as soon as I go to the Crown Tundra, because I'm pretty sure the new DLC has the mechanic where Pokemon follow you around. So you'll see one of them immediately, but the rest of them, it would be something to look forward to. Now, I think I need to go to the... I don't remember which train station I was supposed to go to. Because I'll be honest, I got to turn this on, and then it told me where to go, and then I then went and trained up all my lovely, nice new shiny Pokemon. I mean, in fairness, most of them aren't new. They're Pokemon that I had already. I just hadn't bothered training them. Is it just the Hillsbury station I need to go to? It might just be the Hillsbury. This isn't Hillsbury. This is Wedgehurst. Which one's Hillsbury? Holbury. It might be Holbury. That rings a bell for some reason. And they do have a station there. Yeah, so they're mostly Pokemon that I had pre-existing. God, it's been a while since I've used this controller. I've been playing in handheld mode. Where am I going? No, that's... I've sat down. Okay, great, good. It's going well. Hang on, let me find where it is, and we'll cut back. You have a Crown Pass too. Okay, it's Wedgehurst Station I needed to go to. Alright, good. Yep, fantastic. You could also go to the Crown Tundra. Where'd you like to go today? The Crown Tundra. Sorry, I forgot. We're calling this the Isle of Helmet, aren't we? Not the Crown Tundra. The Crown Tundra is kind of its, like, nickname. But, oh, it's not an island! Oh, so that's why it's not the Isle of Helmet. It's kind of like the region of Helmet. So if the map's upside down, is this just like northern Scotland? Because that's the whole thing about Galar, is that it's an upside down United Kingdom, which is why Wyndon is at the top. So I guess this is just like northern Scotland. That's cool. This must be your first visit to the Crown Tundra, am I right? I'm researching Pokemon biology around here. A number of ancient and rare Pokemon have been spotted in the Crown Tundra, you see. If I update your Pokedex for you, will you help me? Yeah, sure. I'm pretty sure you said the same thing to me when I went to the Isle of Armor. If I complete my Pokedex again, will you give me like the rest of this costume? Because the crown's cool, but I'd happily complete the Jack King look with like a proper like royal jacket and like... Yeah, just, you know, let me complete the look. It's been a while since I came back home, but it seems like a lot's changed. It's a lot colder than I remember. There are so many rockish Pokemon wandering around. Really? How long... Okay. I've never gone somewhere And then, it's like, I can't imagine coming back to being away from a place so long that you come back and be like, whoa! When did they get dogs? What the hell? They never had dogs here in Leeds. I don't know, just name a place. When I was a kid, I've come back and now there's dogs everywhere. Oh, Leeds, what happened to you? I don't know who this is, so I don't know what voice to give them. Come on! No, that's Hop's voice. Come on, Dad! Lay off and quit following me already! Oh, that voice suits her perfectly. That's fine. I'm going to go on a Dynamax adventure in the Max Lair. Max Lair sounds like an awesome villain in like a Bond movie. Welcome to my lair. I am Max Lair. Yeah, I'm happy. Max Lair. Yeah. Oh, and it could be the villain to like Max Repel or Max Potion Heal. What was the other Max items? Whatever. Oh, don't you need you breathing down my neck? I'm veering into Hop territory this way, so I've got to be careful. I'm here to battle loads of rare Dynamax Pokemon. This is too Hop. I'm here to battle loads of rare Dynamax Pokemon. Ah ha ha ha! Don't you fret. I know something. I know this is more Milo, but whatever. I know somewhere way more fun than that musty old place. Get ready for loads of quality time with the coolest dad ever. What a generous and totally unwanted offer. Afraid I've got to say no thanks. I'm just doing Hop's voice. Hopefully Hop isn't in this DLC. Otherwise it's going to be really awkward when these two characters meet up. Sup? I'm the champion of Galar. Come on, Nia. Be reasonable. Or get ready to be ultra mega embarrassed. I thought they took out mega evolutions. As I unleash the noble roar of Dad. Ah, I'll take a hard pass on that, thanks. Excuse me, hello? Yes, you, the boy over there. My dad is stubborn as steel and he won't leave me alone. Back me up, would you? No. What? No, I'm the champion of Galar. I have much better things to do. I am incredibly poorly dressed for this region, as you can see. This crown is not in any way providing me any kind of warmth. What? Are you really brushing me off? That's ridiculously depressing. Ah ha 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 ha! Wise are you not to stick your head into people's business willy-nilly? And don't stick your willy-nilly into people's business either. Alright, bye. Excuse me, hello? Lend a friend a trainer hand, would you? I already said no. Come on, this isn't how... Let me leave. I have important champion things to do. Huh? Have you come around on helping me after all? Fine. Brilliant. Have a great time with this geezer then. Now hold on, lad. Can't say I approve of you butting in blindly. But if you just give you a trouncing, this young lady here ought to see reason. The name's Peony. Brace yourself. I'm pretty ferocious in battle. Ah! You're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Peony. So now, Copperajah. Oh. Well, unfortunately for you, I've got King the Veteran! Yeah! So King... Aren't you a brave one, picking a fight with a one-time gym leader? I am the champion of Galar. Why does no one in these... I mean, come on, recognize me. I'm awesome. I'm on TV. I have a crown. King is from Pokemon X and Y. He is my boy. Ah! Not bad at all. But watch out next time. It's my turn. Oh. Right, well I've got another Pokemon. Don't look at the list of Pokemon there. About to send out Aggron. No, because it's still as steel type Pokemon. Steel's tough as they come. The more hits it takes. I didn't finish reading that. Whatever. King is thinking about camping. It's a legitimate strategy. Oh, yeah, it's sturdy or something. Yeah. Dick. Ah, but you got burns, you're gonna die anyway. Oh no, he hit a seed. Maybe not. Damn you, Citrus Berry. Oh, and it's got Stone Edge. Oh. That hit pretty hard. And it was a critical hit too. And I got buffeted by hail. And he got buffeted by hail. And then he got burned. He's having a bad time of it. All in all. I need something with better accuracy. Which one's got the best accuracy out of all these? Damn it, why are all of your moves got terrible accuracy? Fine, we'll just go for the... Yeah, there we go. If in doubt, go for the stab. Boom. I wish if you had a team, once you get to the point of getting a team of level 100s, it didn't tell you each and every time that they got XP. No, they didn't. They have all of the life experience that they need. By which I mean I sent them out on like 1,000 jobs to get them all up to level, to get the ones up to level 100 that weren't already at level 100. Guess it's not my place to be bragging. Gah ha ha! Look at me taking a thrashing from a youngster like you. Hmm? My darling daughter's disappeared. Where have you gone, my sweet Nia? You sure sweet is the word? Of course! My Nia's the sweetest, darlingest daughter a dad could ask for. I brought her here so we could have a proper father-daughter trip. First one in ages. And now we've got her, she grabs the first trainer she finds and makes him a decoy and legs it. That is a brief summary of what happened, yeah. That's my dear Nia for you. That's just a backward way of showing her papa that she loves him. Gah ha ha ha! Is it? Must be. That's the type of girl she is. Ultra mega charming, isn't it? Still, without her, I can't start this adventure. I don't know that you need to combine that word. Of legendary spots I've planned for us. She mentioned wanting to have a gander at some place called the Max Lair, didn't she? Sounds to me like she wants good old Papa to chase after her. Well, she needn't worry. I'm not one for wasting time. Which means it's time I gotta move on. Cheers for the fine battle. I'll be seeing you then, lad. Take care of those strong Pokemon of yours. Peony away! I love characters that just visibly run away when you finish talking to them. I gotta say though, I hope he doesn't show up that much because his voice is not kind to mine. I don't know why I do this to myself. I just try and he seemed like it wouldn't do right for me to do it with a voice that didn't have a lot of exuberance. But you know, I'm sure, like Hop, my voice will warm up to him. But look, there's the Jinx, Swinub, Sup, it's Hydra. Sorry, I'm going around collecting. I'm doing this. I'm not even thinking about what I'm doing. This is what I've just been doing recently. Is running around and collecting watts from places. Do I have a map? Do I have a map? Yes. Okay, so I just want to head towards the town. I've just been... oh, yay! Oh, okay, I thought me triggering that Amara, whatever it's called, triggered a cutscene. Aha! This must be the Max Lair that Nia was talking about, which means my darling daughter is in there right now having a giggle with some rare Dynamax Pokemon. Oh, it's you again. Yeah, I mean, this is literally the only place I can go from the station. Well, kid, maybe you ought to come as well. Right, just you hold on, Nia, my dear. Here comes Papa! I bet... I know that, you know, the Pokemon trainers in these games are an avatar for me. You know, they're an avatar for the player to sort of push their own personality and will on. But I do just wonder what they're going through their head when they see all these freaks running around, just like, Why me? Why me? Use absorbs mystical power from space to raise its defense and special defense stats. Nice. That's not a bad move for a tank. Like a tank, as in a like class type, not like an army tank. I mean, I'd be right for an army tank, you know. Please, sir, I can't let you. Oh, I think you can! My precious daughter's in there, and I'm going in after her. I understand, sir, but... But what? I'm here to have an adventure, and I want to kick it off right now! I simply can't allow it, sir. Oh, they are, lad. So you've come after all, have you? Something the matter? Nothing's alright, and everything's the matter. Okay. The ultra-mega numpty of a scientist insists on getting in my way. Numpty? I beg you pardon, sir. If you don't mind your manners, I'll set my clones on you. They're simple, but they're strong. If you'd be so good as to simply listen, I could let you through. Dynamax adventures are quite fraught with peril, I'm afraid, and I've got no patience for standing here listening to you rattle off the fine print. We're just going round in circles. You seem to know this, gentlemen. Would you simply listen to my explanation? If so, then I can allow the two of you to enter as a pair. Aha! Now you're talking! Go on then, let's see what the good lady's got to say. And then we'll go find my little near together, right? Oh, no, sorry, it was right? Right. I'll go talk to your simple clone. Hello. ... Oh, I thought I was going to say she is simple. You have Pokemon helping us with our investigations too, you know. Huh. Fascinating. What about clone... Oh, you're not a clone. You're a backpacker. I've got a wonder item to offer in exchange for Dynite Ore. Oh, this is new. Oh, I hope Dynite Ore is... well, the fact that it's 2... I was going to say, I hope Dynite Ore is... Although 25 for a bottle cap. Maybe it is... Yeah, ability patch. That's the item you want. That's the item you want. I was going to say, I hope Dynite Ore is common. Because being able to just buy a crap load of XP candies would have saved me a lot of time. Also, being able to buy cheap... Being able to, if they are common, being able to just buy a load of these with them kind of makes the vending machines that I got in Isle of Armor seem a bit of a waste of time, but whatever. But the ability patch... Ooh, allows a Pokemon with a regular ability to have a rare ability. Oh, I could give King his rare ability. I don't know what it is, but I could give it to him, and then he'd be perfect. Okay. Let's talk to you first. Go on, then. Let's see what the good lady's got to say. Yeah, you already said that. Go on, then. Are you ready to hear my explanation of Dynamax adventures? Sure. That's what I like to hear, mate. I owe you one. Very well, then I will proceed. I'm going to cough. Jesus, his voice kills my throat. The max layer is a labyrinth underground. A labyrinthine. The max layer is like a labyrinth. Yes, it's an underground cavern that is like a labyrinth. Labyrinthian. Is it labyrinthian? Or whatever. Where rare Pokemon dwell, the likes of which normally are not found in the Galar region. So this is just a way for you to catch legendary Pokemon from different regions. I like the idea. I mean, appreciate it's just a mechanic for people to get legendary Pokemon from other games that they maybe haven't played, or have played but just don't have a way to get those Pokemon to this game to help fill in their Pokedex. But I like the sort of in-universe explanation of. You know, like the gods that control time and space. Sometimes they like to hang out in a cave in Galar. They just feel comfy there. It's just a wonder, like, why aren't, like, Team Rocket and Team Galaxy and Magma and all that, why don't they just come here? Instead of doing all that bullshit with, like, the orbs of sea and land and sky or whatever it was in Sapphire and Ruby and Sapphire. I never finished Ruby and Sapphire. It's the only game it was the only main Pokemon game other than Sun and Moon that I never finished. Sun and Moon was really long. Form a team of 4 trainers and set off to explore the mysterious Max Lair. You must borrow a single Pokemon. As you explore this den, you'll come across branches of your path. Yeah, I basically knew all this. They kind of told everyone this ahead of time. So I think I have to do one to unlock it, and then I can then come back and do them later. So, to avoid the risk of Galar particle overexposure, which can cause your own dear Pokemon to lose control, we have prepared Pokemon for you that are resistant to the particle's effects. Slash expendable. So, you know, if they do get, mutated due to the particle's effects, Right, I follow you. You're saying you don't want Galar losing control, so the Pokemon rent some particles. And we might see a rare overexposure. That was stunningly incorrect, sir. This is a dangerous place. Please make sure you have a firm grasp of the rules. I'm still a touch lost, but that's the type of place this is, eh? Right. Sounds like this is all a bit beyond me, so I'll just go in and get cracking. He's got a very sort of Monkey D. Luffy approach to things. He says, it's a mystery dungeon, okay. Which is, you know, a Pokemon thing, but... Here comes Papa, my darling Nia! Sir, no, I've just told you it's too... Oh, God damn it. What is going on with that man? He looks so much like Chairman Rose, but his attitude doesn't match the Chairman Tador. Oh, yeah, he does kind of look like Chairman Rose. I didn't realise that. Maybe he's his brother or cousin or something. Well, when you're ready to go chase him down... Pardon me, I meant when you're ready to begin your Dynamax adventure, please let me know. She looks distraught. And she cheered up, but no, as soon as the cutscene ended, but... if you've got a Dynamax adventure, I prod you with Dynite Ore as a reward. I also like to keep just one of the Pokemon you catch along the way. Would you like to embark upon a Dynamax adventure? Yes, please. Would you like to save your adventure so far? Yeah, sure. So, I like that I went to... all the trouble of training up a team, and then like the very first... Actually, the very second thing I do, because I did have a battle, is to borrow a Pokemon. Okay, so it's, don't invite others. There we go. Ooh, so I can have... this makes sense. I'll take the one that can Gigantamax, because I know... It's my... If it's anything like the raid dungeons, I go first, and, I can just immediately Dynamax it, can't I? Ooh, it's a water type. I think metal is weak against water. Let's go to grass, because then I think what I can, if we beat it, I can swap my Pokemon out for a grass Pokemon, and that looks like a... Is it a Sceptile? Yeah. So... We can kick this thing's ass. G-Max depletion. Why not? We'll use a Gigantamax move. I still really wish you could get the amount you can. I mean, the amount you can customize your trainer is quite limited anyway. But I still really wish they'd give you the option to give you custom Gigantamax animations, because there's custom animations in the game. Like, all the different trainers. I mean, it would just be cool if once you beat a trainer, you could then use one of the gym leader or whatever. You could borrow their custom. You could have their custom animation for your character. Like I want to kiss the ball, or I want to take a selfie with my phone. Be cool. But no, I just look happy briefly. Oh. Oh, well, I appreciate the heal. That didn't do a whole lot of damage, but I don't have much else going on, so I'll just hit it again. I assume raid rules, the same raid rules are still in place, in that you're going to get 4 KOs in 10 turns. Ooh, yeah, hit it again, hit it again, hit it again. Oh. Well, I can probably finish it with this. There you go. Yeah, I'll catch it. What do I have? A grassy looking ball? Friend ball is quite nice. Nest? Oh yeah, that... Get in my ball! Oh, was that a critical catch? Must have been. I wonder if... I guess the Pokemon here must be 100%. I know the final one is 100% catch rate. Grass Pledge, Leaf Storm, Breaking Swipe, Scissor. Yeah, let's swap. So I know the last Pokemon is 100%. Trying to sell what these things are from their... If I go this way, there's a lady on the route. I want to see if that does anything. You can do a backpacker. I can share my supplies if you like. What item would you like? Ooh. I'll take a... I'll take a Quick Claw. So you can go step down a Quick Claw to hold. Hooray. I don't know why it's giving me a timer when I'm playing offline on my own. It's just that I can understand doing it when you're playing an online game, but I'm doing the tutorial. Give me time to sort of figure out, it's that giant angry Dedenne. Give me time to figure this junk out. Alright, what does Grass Pledge do? Go Leaf Storm. My Quick Claw let me go first. Suck it, Dedenne. With your stupid, adorable face. I don't generally like the... Well, actually, I say that. I was going to say I don't generally like... Each generation has a Pikachu Pokemon, which is basically, yeah, it's just based a Pokemon that looks like Pikachu, and Dedenne is the one from Sun and Moon. I was gonna say I don't like it, but I was gonna say I don't normally like them. But thinking about it, I like Pachirisu. I don't mind Plusle and Minun. And I think the one from... Was Pichu? No, I've got it. I've got a Dedenne. I don't want one. I think Pichu was the one from Gen 2. So it was Pichu, then it was Plusle and Minun. Then it was... Oh, no. Dedenne wasn't Sun and Moon. That was Togedemaru. Well, let's not go for Fire. I guess we'll go for Psychic. That was Togedemaru was the Sun and Moon one. Dedenne must have been Gen 6. Gen 5, even. And Plusle and Minun were Gen 3. Which means Pachirisu, I guess, was Gen 4. And that's all of them. And then this Gen 7 was Morpeko. Yeah, I guess I do like most of them. I'd never use them, because they're all mostly worthless and they don't evolve into anything. Oh, there we go, Exeter. But, come on, you have Earth moves. And it's electric, just hit it. Whatever. Yeah, I'd never use any of them, but they're nice to look at. Oh, did she catch the Dedenne and use it? Oh, that's cute. Oh, I can Gigantamax him now. Oh, I mean, I might as well. Yeah, use Max Flutterby. seeing as it's super effective. Why would I not want a giant Sceptile? Great. Well, that was an effective use of my Dynamax. So, make my monster grow! And then, you've died. No, I don't want an Alolan Raichu either. Would be useful against the water Pokemon we're about to fight. Oh, and yeah, so Arthur took the Alolan Raichu. Right, so what water Pokemon are we fighting? So it should be a legendary. So I guess it would be maybe a River Spirit. Oh, it's a Suicune. Was it Suicune? I think it. Suicune, whatever. I did read someone that made me laugh. That they were like, "Oh, I always thought it was pronounced Suicune," and I can understand that. That's why watching the Pokemon movies is so important. So you can learn the pronunciation of the legendaries. Because some of them have got, a lot of them, in fact, have got stupid names. Up to and including this generation's. Like, Zacian and Zamazenta are still so dumb. Oh, look at the happy mouse. But yeah, we got quite good. You got grass. Okay, actually no. The Alolan Dugtrio not super useful because I think it's steel ground. But we got 2 rats and a Sceptile. So oh, I wonder if is my special attack. Cause that's not doing a lot of damage. Is my special attack reduction carrying across rounds? Oh. No, Sceptile. Can I heal or am I not allowed to do that in a raid? Well, doesn't matter, you killed me. I'll just cheer, I guess. Yeah, let's go! By the way, I'm going to totally catch this legendary once you beat it. I don't particularly need a Suicune, but... Suicune, whatever. I don't need one, I've got one, but I'll take it. You know, it's a legendary. It does kind of devalue legendaries a little bit when they give them away. Though I suppose, you know, all you need to do is just... Oh, I was going to say she swapped Pokemon, and then you could do that. I should just throw out a doll. Yeah, let's finish this with a Gigantamax. Dynamax even. And then we'll use our Max Overgrowth. I'm honestly surprised that they weren't able to finish it, considering how much damage they did to it in previous rounds. But okay, maybe they need me to do it. Let's go. And then, yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was exactly that was going to happen. So these should have a 100% catch rate, which means I can use whatever I want. Oh, I do have one dive ball. Do I have a ball? I like to... When I use Pokeballs... Oh, I do have a Beast Ball. I'll save that. I like to use balls when I've got the choice. Oh yeah, we use a dive ball. That look like the... Pokemon, so they kind of match. Assuming that I have the luxury of being able to choose the Pokeball, obviously. When I'm doing max raid battles and the catch rate isn't 100%, then it's better to use something like a Dusk Ball, basically, because it's got a higher rate of catching a Pokemon. But I got my Suicune. He's in a Dive Ball. We're gonna be happy with that. So I mean, yeah, I could keep this, but I do have a Sceptile in home because I've got all of the starter Pokemon. So I'll take this. Yeah. I got 9. Investigated the den, reached in this area, caught a very special Pokemon. Okay. I mean, I could see you building up. I don't want you, but I could see you building up quite a few of those ores by the time you've caught every legendary. So. Well, that's the end of that. Now, where's that idiot? Hang on, I recognise you. You were here for a Dynamax adventure too. Wicked. Guess we're on the same wavelength. I'm Pioneer. Nice to properly meet you. What about you? What's your name? I'm Watcher. Name's... I don't know what Watcher means, but... Watcher! Name's Jacklad. That's how you always talk. It's not bad. Yeah, I'm hip. I'm with it. I know the lingo, bruv, innit? Get me. Brap. I don't know. So is my dad on his way here too? I haven't seen him. Has he got turned around? And wound back at the entrance? I don't know, they might have got killed by a legendary. They are giant monsters. Listen, sorry for using to distract my old man back there. He's as stubborn as a mudbray. Things go alright after I left. What? You beat my old man? You sure pulled a blinder there. I am the champion of Galar. I have a crown. I'm wearing the champion's shirt and a crown. You should recognise me. He used to be a gym leader, you know. Even on holiday, he's no pushover. You know, my dad was going mad with excitement for this trip. He kept going on about how he'd planned for us to check out local legends on this super intense adventure tour, or Adventor, as he calls it. Yeah. But I mean, come on. What girl my age would be caught dead doing some naff thing like that? With her dad. Besides, I really fancy having more battles with Dynamax Pokemon. Ah, the thrill of battling one of those massive towering Pokemon. Just thinking about it gets me pumped. Hee hee. You know what? I've just had a thought. You're a pretty fierce trainer, right? And I bet you can handle taking my place on my old man's Adventor. Rather not, thanks. Oh, no need to worry. He'll take good care of you, despite all appearances to the contrary. So, despite how much I said it sucks and I hate it and I don't want to do it, you'd love it. You look like a loser. He's so hyped all about this, it'd be a shame to just leave him on his own. And who knows, you could end up running into a legendary Pokemon. A silent growl comes from my pocket as one of my many Suicunes. Kid gets upset. How about I meet you back up with you two after I've had my own fun in the Max Lair? Go on then, enjoy your twosome tour of legends. Tell my old man the deal and all that. Like father, like daughter. I like to run away whilst yelling things. Oi! Ah. He did get beaten up by a legendary. You're right. The poor gentleman has been injured. After much kicking and screaming, I brought him back here. Well. Ooh, can I have this hat? Ah, it hurts. It ultra mega hurts. Nia, where's my darling Nia? You're right. This fine gentleman appears to have tripped on a rock and struck his head. Oh. Adventures aren't to be taken lightly. Nor are rocks, because they're rocks. Rocks are heavy. I've learned that first hand, I mean. Do you know, I read that I read that as first-hand when I was reading when I first, and then realised it was head as I was saying it, and I was going to make the joke first head. So, what I'm saying is that me and Peony, same wavelength. Very same wavelength. I was just checking to see if my little girl was behind some rocks, and look how I've ended up! Behind some rocks? Is your daughter a roly-coly, sir? They were big rocks. They were very big daughter-shaped rocks. Don't you laugh at me, scientists! There we go, I'm up. No little bump's gonna keep me down long. That kip's got me feeling right as rain. How about it then, lad? Did you find my darling Nia? Well, yeah, I did, but... you don't say. So dear Nia set on staying away till she's had her fill of this Dynamax adventure stuff. And she wants the two scientists. Like, I've had enough of this shit. I've got things to do. I'm a scientist. And she wants the two of us to go ahead and get cracking on the grand Peony Adventure. Are you crying or laughing? You know, I burned the candle at both ends, working out the best itinerary I could for my dear Nia's sake. But I guess she's at the age where she doesn't want her old man tagging along all the time. And trying to press her into doing what I want to do probably won't win me any Dad of the Year awards. Right then, what's your name, kid? I'm the champion, Jack Lad. Cheers, Jack Lad. My name's Peony. Wait, have I already told you so? Gahahaha. And it's twice as nice to meet you. Oh, I like Peony. Oh, look at his league card. Cool. I'll have a read of that in a second. Let's have ourselves such a smashing adventure that my dear Nia will be itching to join in the fun. Don't fret now. I've done all sorts of preparations already. We're going to have ourselves a real treat of a legendary Pokemon hunt. So that's decided now then, Jack Lad. Let's get ourselves to Freezington. That name's kind of lame. It's a town just a short ways off. Time for a strategic planning meeting for Peony's Adventure. I'll fill you in on the details once you get there. I say let us reconvene post-haste. Ha! Just pulling your leg. Can you imagine if I actually talk like that? Gah! That man's exhausting. So can I just do these anytime I want now? Yeah, okay. Cool. Oh, let's look at his league card. I like the little bits of trivia you get from them. So Peony is a former Steel-type gym leader. His powerful and dynamic battle style meant that anyone stuck on pitch maintenance had their work cut out for them. To this day, he is known as Steel Peony. I know that I'm sure Peony is a word. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, because it might be one of those words that's like. It might be one of those words that's just pronounced differently to how it's spelled. I'm going to keep calling him Peony. And has many fans, especially among men. This photo is actually a composite photo made before Peony came to the Crown Tundra. It was originally a poster Peony stuck in the travel planner he made for his daughter, but she threw it away in short order. Peony liked the way it looked and decided to use it for his league card. So I'm guessing his rare league card is going to be him as a gym leader. Because I got this. I got some of the rare gym leader cards for like Mustard. That was him when he was champion, and I got the rare gym leader card. Yes, there's Piers as a challenger, and Melanie with her son from the other universe. And it's a weird canon because it's like in Sword he's the trainer that you fight instead of Melanie, but he doesn't exist in the Shield verse, but he does exist. It's weird. It's the same thing for Alice. And there's Alice's face! Yeah, Hop. And then, yeah, we got the rest of these. But yeah, I really like Avery's one, because it's just like... I like him with his... I really like Avery. I really like Avery. I know that partly because of the voice I gave him, I really like that voice, and it was fun to do. But, I do just like... he was very Team Rocket, and I really like Team Rocket. So if there's a Pokemon game, I know that I said I'm not going to do any more full plays on this channel, But if there was ever a game where they let you join Team Rocket or the evil team of Pokemon, and it was like proper full on, you could do a motto, and you could have like a whole, like they went full in on the Team Rocket kind of vibe for being on an evil team. Like you were just like a bumbling Pokemon mook for one of the games. I would be I'd be all over that. I'd friggin' love that idea. I don't think there's any way the Pokemon Company would ever let you like properly join Team Rocket though. It's just a shame because I've got the Team Rocket costume as my costume in Pokemon Go and I love it. That's what they do in Scotland. They just stand there staring at crops. It's like, if I watch them, I can make sure that they'll grow. I don't know. I guess no one will steal them. Yeah, that's it. Hello, hello. What have we here? Another visitor. I am the mayor of this fair town of Freezington. I must say it's a surprise to have visitors arriving in our out-of-the-way town one after another. Might you be here to learn about the legend of the King of Bountiful Harvests as well? No. Ah, never mind. It hardly bears asking. After all, there's very little otherwise to attract visitors to our sleepy corner of the region, which is a bit of a shame, really. People come all this way to investigate what turns out to be a mere fairy tale. But since you made the journey, I must offer you this Freezington speciality as a memento. I got Freezington's famed boatneck sweatshirt. It's a shirt emblazoned with the likeness of the King of Bountiful Harvests. I'm afraid it hasn't sold as well as we'd hoped. We've got a fair number left over. The illustration's based on extremely ancient accounts of the king's appearance, hence the unusually sized head. But we thought we might make the design a touch more hip, as they say. If you'd like to see what the king really looked like, I suggest you take a look at the statue by the fields in the centre of our village. So is this king different to the two kings that saved Galar during the Darkest Day? Or are they princes? Were they kings? Oh god, it's been a while. By the by, while you're here in Crown Tundra, feel free to let your lead Pokemon out of its ball and take it for a stroll. Farewell for now, then. Yay. Oi! I'm here! Has he stolen someone's house? Over here, Jack lad! I've stolen this house and I've put my flag down. That means I own it. Hey, there you go. There's King. I like Kings. I like Charizard as one of the ones because they put some effort into Charizard. If you have someone who's really like slow, they'll just like Slowpoke's funny because it will just constantly try and catch up to you and never can. Or if you get one that's just like a little waddly one, it can never catch up to you. But Charizard will walk after you for a little bit, and then if you get too far away, it will start flying after you. Hello. Our village may not be the liveliest place, but we do have a relaxing stay and enjoy the sights. I suppose there's not much to see beside that old statue, but enjoy the one sight anyway. Enjoy the sight. It's like, good. Well, now what? Well, now you can leave. It's cold outside, dearie. Why not stay a while and get warmed up? Oh, you've got a Cosmog. Oh, that's Fwoofy. I found it shivering outside in the village and just had to bring it home. You know, I think it was just about when I found Fwoofy that other strange Pokemon began appearing in the tundra. I've never seen a Pokemon like Fwoofy before. Maybe it'd be best to have a proper trainer take care of it. If only I could find a dependable one. I am the champion of Galar! Give him! What? I have 600 Pokemon, I think. Well, there's... No, I don't have... I have about 500, because there's 200 Pokemon in the armor decks, but some of them are in the normal decks. Give me your Fwoofy! I already have a Cosmog, but I'll happily take a second one, because then I can evolve it into the second form, and then I'll have... Oh, I still need the Lion, actually, because I do have a Lunala, but I don't have a Solgaleo. My point is, give me. Dang it, I need to prove myself to be dependable, okay. Do you like walking around together with your favourite Pokemon? Yeah, right? It's the best. I enjoy walking around together all over the place. You decided to have your lead Pokemon walk around with you in the Crown Tundra. Oh, I can turn it off, I guess. Okay. Who would want? What kind of monster would want to turn off having their Pokemon follow them around? It's adorable. Look at him. Everyone can see how awesome my my shine squad are. I'm a little because I kind of realised in hindsight, and because I thought, oh, it'd be really cool to have one of these, to go out of my way and get a shiny one. Is I've got Tyrant in my oh Jesus. Jesus! Why do you have an abominable snowman so close to the village? Just angry. It's just like, yeah, he just wanders next to my field. He's a bugger. He's a bugger. If I go too near the fence, he just attacks me. And then I'm out of commission for like a week. Oh, and you haven't healed yet. Oh, that's fine. Just... There we go. Not like it's, you know, going to do anything against you. Let's heal you up. Again, don't look at the other Pokemon I list. That's cheating. That'll do for now. There's probably somewhere around here that'll heal it. Yeah. So I thought, oh, I could have had a Tyrant, and then I could have evolved it into a Tyranitar or whatever it's called. No, it's not Tyranitar. Whatever there's a T-Rex Pokemon. There's like a proper T-Rex. And I've got some in home. And I was like, oh, I could have... But then I realised I would have had to... Like, this game only came out Friday morning. And it's now Sunday. So I would have had to have, like, caught a shiny and then done all of its training before Sunday. But I could have had a giant T-Rex. Shiny T-Rex walking around is my point. And I don't. And I'm lesser for it. Every year the cold seems to bite harder. It's getting to be too much for these old bones. When you're trudging through snow, you've got to really stamp down with your heels. Help keep you from face planting in a snowdrift. I feel like stamping with your feet is a good way to slip over. As someone who has, in recent memory, broken their arm from slipping in ice, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't know that I can approve of that advice. We're having a freezing turn. It must have been quite a journey to get here. No, I took the train and then walked across the field. The Crown Tundra is famous for carrots, you know. Maybe you'd be interested in getting some carrot seeds as a souvenir. Yeah, sure. Oh ho ho. Quite the enthusiastic one, aren't you? I must admit, these seeds are rather valuable to us. How about a trade? You bring me 8 pieces of Dynite ore and I'll give you the seeds. Life is all about quid pro quo or whatever it was. Well, I have 9, so yeah, gimme. Wonderful, this is plenty. Now we can bury the ore in our fields and make our crops huge. Here are the seeds as promised. A bag of carrot seeds. Seeds to plant in a field. The kind of carrot you'll get is determined by which field you plant the seeds in. Don't go plant those seeds I gave you willy-nilly in the villagers' fields now. Those fields are for our own crops. So do I have to... What's up, Char? What's up, King? Okay. Is that like a town builder in part of this DLC? That'd be cool. Hello, welcome. I got some lovely goods for sale. Oh, okay. These are lovely. Why don't I buy a big pearl? You sell pearls? Ooh, can I... How much does... No, I'm sure... Because I can make a chain of pearls with 3 big pearls and then sell it, but I'm pretty sure I can't sell it for more than 24,000, so... Buying 3 and making a big pearl and then selling it, that's not a way to make infinite money. Very slow way of making money as well. I don't really need any of these things, so... I'll take this Pokeball one. Utility Umbrella. An item you have by Pokemon. The sturdy umbrella protects the holder from the effects of rain and harsh sunlight. Oh, cool. That'd be nice on a Gothitelle. That'd be very. That would fit the sort of goth lolly look that those Pokemon have. Ah, this is probably a TM or a TR. It's a TR. It's Amnesia. Nice. In the spirit of Amnesia, ooh, raise it sharply, move accuracy. Okay, cool. In the spirit of Amnesia, I will forget that I've got it. All right, so I should let me. Got more. I still haven't checked this inside the house. Oh, it's a bell. Beldum? Well, Metang? No, that's the evolved form. Whatever. It's one of those things. And that's all there is. Cool. Alright, let's check out the king. It's a statue of Pokemon, but somehow it feels as if it's missing something. Is that a horse or a llama? Because it's got the face of a llama. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's got like giant bunny ears. I guess it must have snapped off. Do I need to go in there or can I just leave? I can. Okay, I triggered a cutscene from just leaving. I've spotted something in the snow. Oh, yes, Sonia. Yes, there they are. Those are exactly what I was looking for. I knew my hypothesis was spot on. Huh? Wait, Jack, lad? What are you doing in a place like this? Exploring. Are you having me on? This freezing place? Hardly the kind of... You're the one wearing a boob tube sweater. Hardly the kind of locale I'd pick to go exploring, if it was up to me. Oh, it's not quite a boob tube, but still. You've got navel showing. Tell me about cold. Here I am, stuck in the Crown Tundra, trying to learn more about a group of Pokemon. There are some Pokemon that prefer places where there are no people, you see. Pokemon that choose to live in isolation. It's always funny before you click the button to read the rest of the sentence. The Crown Tundra here is just the place for that sort of Pokemon. If my theory is correct, then I think a certain trio of legendary Pokemon could be lurking somewhere in these lands. I'm sure my theory's not wrong. If you want the proof, then look here. See those footprints? You found evidence of the Iron Will Pokemon. That's 2% of the data needed to track it. Okay, so we've got this. My theory is that the legendary Iron Will Pokemon, Cavern Pokemon, and Grassland Pokemon are all somewhere out here in the Crown Tundra. And there's evidence like this scattered all over the place that will lead us to them. If we could find more evidence and collect 100% of the data needed to track these legendary Pokemon, I bet we could use my Pokemon Finder to figure out what habitats they're living in. But this place is wicked cold, and it's putting me in hibernation mode. Are you planning to stick around here for a while, Jack lad? Think you could try and spot some more evidence like this and report it to me when you find it? I'll reward you for your hard work, of course. Can I catch the Pokemon? I'll be waiting in that house there so I can stay warm and cozy and maybe feel my fingers. I mean, what you do with your fingers in your own time is up to you, Sonia. So that I can grip a pen and write, of course. Again, what are you doing in your own time, Sonia? Completely up to you. Just lock the door and I'll knock before I come in. Since I'll be working so hard on my research. Away, Sonia, away! So I think those are the 3 Galar variants of the legendary birds from Kanto. I think she's related to that. Okay, so I guess I have to find 100% of all the tracks. So that's this DLC's versions of the Diglets, I guess? I mean, being able to catch a legendary Pokemon, a new legendary Pokemon, is a better reward than... I think the reward for getting all 100 Diglets was an Alolan Diglett, by the way. I didn't do it, because I already have an Alolan Diglett. I didn't want... I picked some of them up, but I didn't get all 100. So, alright, let's go and see what Peony's got to say. Aha! Here you are! This pokey little place will be our lodgings. It's not bad. But as of this moment, it's also something far more important, our base camp! I know, not much of a base camp, is it? Still, we've got to give it a proper air of importance, haven't we? Now, enough faffing about, Jack lad. Let me tell you what the Peony exploration team is after. Around here, they've got a fair few strange and mysterious legends. For example, a huge-headed Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvests. Not to mention a massive red tree where legendary flying Pokemon gather. And furthermore, these great hulking dot-faced giants that sleep in some ruins or something, etc. See what I mean? This place is just bursting with juicy legends. And we're not stopping until we found just how much truth they've got to them. And there you have it. We are the Peony Exploration Team. And that is our grand, noble, magnificent goal. Jesus. Of course, if I had my way, I'd be doing this with my darling Nia. But who knows? They say even chancy meetings can lead to blissful relationships. No one says that. I've been in this game 100 hours and you're the only person who said that. So here's to Grand Adventure Expedition Chief Jack Lad. Who, me? Obviously. I'm an idiot. But I'm smart enough to know that you're not. But you are following me. So maybe you are an idiot. Damn. Look, what do you think happened if the two of us went gallivanting off together? My dear Nia could come home for a grand emotional reunion and find this place empty. Just the thought of it. My own darling daughter sitting alone in this room, pining for her papa. Gah, nope, not on my watch. I'd never let that happen. So I'll be the hold down the fort chief. Which means you get the pleasure of being the expedition chief. Gah ha ha! Which brings me to this. Which brings me to this! Go on, have it! Yeah, I'm not wearing that. You can dress me up in it, but as soon as it gives me the option to say no, I'm going to say no. Give me my crown back. Gah ha ha ha! Look at that! Fits you like a glove. I bought some spare uniforms so my dear Nia would have a few to change into. Oh, so there's enough to give you one. And if you ever need to change or have a kit, by all means, just head into the bedroom back here. I got some different coloured scarves in there, so switch it up a bit if you fancy a bit of style. Oh yeah, have these two. Legendary Clue 1. A clue about the King of Bountiful Harvest is written by Peony and an old photo is attached to it. There's a fairy tale in Freezington about the legendary Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvests. In the legends, the king is said to wear a massive crown on its head, but the wood statue near the fields in the middle of the village shows no sign of a crown. So this photo was taken before the crown was stolen? It's written by Peony and has unique drawings. The legendary giants. Ah. Did you draw this yourself, Peony? Far, far into the giant's bed lies a temple where the giant of stone sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. Let the monster hunter change into one. The door remains firmly shut. That's probably Pokemon. Sunken in the side of Snowslide Slope lies a temple where the giant of ice sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. Wah! Together. Living stalling of snow. Sounds like nonsense. The door remains firmly shut. Near where the green meets and the giant's bed lies, a temple where the giant of steel sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. Let out note whack iant eel. Okay, and the giant words. Weird Doral Bind. Okay. Oh, there's more. Okay. Could about the legend of bird Pokemon. I've got this one. When the sun reached its zenith, it shines directly down upon a giant tree with leaves that seem to burn. It is there that the legendary wings come to roost. They're legendary clues I've meticulously compiled from hours of dedicated telewatching. First of all, why not have a look at that clue about the King of Bountiful Harvests? Seems like this king's bonds with its loyal steed, or whatever you call it, run proper deep. So if I had to name this expedition, I'd call it... Dun, 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 The Sacred Bonds of Sovereignland Steel! Didn't know it was going to do that. There's a great big statue of it bang in the middle of the village, though its head isn't as massive as in my notes. I mean, there is a crown on the table there. Do you want to change back into your usual clothes? Yes. Yes, we've humoured the idiot long enough. I've paid good money for these clothes. This crown took me a while. I've just had an idea. Here's a little something to help you out. Oh. Oh, that's you know, that's legit. Thanks. Jesus, his throat's killing me. His throat's killing me. His voice is killing my throat. Oh, this is hop all over again. This is supposed to be a 1 ultra mega corker of a ball. Use it wherever you think you ought to. I got it ages ago from somebody I used to know. Never could bring myself to use it though. You sound like all Pokemon trainers. If you ever get a bit turned around, come on back to base camp anytime. You can't miss it. Just look for the Adventuring Crew flag I stuck out front. Handmade by yours truly. Anyway, I suppose that's that. Let the grand adventure begin. Have a smashing time out there. Peony, if I can help it, I will never talk to you again. Jesus Christ. Ow. But it can produce a really thick, gooey poison inside its body, making it pretty Why am I following Hop? He's a moron. That's it. It's poison. It's thick and sticky. Oh god, I am gonna have to jerk off one of these Pokemon, aren't I? If this is the mentality that he's got.